Hello, Epic Ascenters. This is Scott with Epic Ascent Marketing. Topic came up today with someone that is new to affiliate and network marketing, and I think it's a valid topic. She joined the opportunity, I think, 2 or 3 days ago. By opportunity, I mean came on board with Epic Ascent Marketing, directed her to an opportunity that we think is good for her. With her, what her needs are. This particular person does not actually want to be known. She's not interested in being branded personally, and she wants to remain anonymous as far as the internet is concerned. There are people that we work with that are that way. And I'm going to tell you a secret right now. The stars of the movie, they make money. But it's the people that pay the stars of the movie that truly make the money. And that's my little pointer tonight, is that being the star is not always where the compensation is. And this particular person understands that. Sometimes being the person behind the curtain is what you want to be. And this is actually something I'm weighing right now in my own life. But she wants to know how to make 5K by June 15th. Let's say she joined today. She joined a couple days ago, but let's just say she joined today. That would be 4/26/18. That's 50 days, give or take. I think it's, including today, it's 50 days to June 15th, 2018. If she were already moving and her organization was producing volume for her goal to be met, it would mean $100 a day. She's not a seasoned network marketer. She's new to the business. She's actually doesn't even know anything about sales. And so for her to expect to make $100 a day, day one, is a very stressful way to look at this. And I don't want to stress people out. The goal here is to solve problems, not create them. If you find people in your life that create problems and don't solve them, I believe they call that toxic. My goal in our relationship is to not be toxic, to actually be someone who delivers on what they say. So, for me to expect a person that's never actually done internet marketing to have $100 a day on their shoulders, that's silly. That's silly. I mean, you're mentally setting yourself up to fail. 2 weeks, 14 days. Let's go ahead and knock that right off the top. That gives you the opportunity to learn what you're doing, understand the sales process, give you a couple of days off where you're not stressed out. If you have the right leadership and you have somebody that knows what they're doing, they're going to say, take today off. Seriously, just go hang out with your kids, go on a hike, do what you do. Do it tomorrow, right? I don't even want you to think about this business. I want you to just go and live and breathe and be, okay? Then the third day, I'm going to say, there's a plan of action that we're going to implement. You got to learn some things. When you get into a home-based business opportunity, affiliate marketing, network marketing, you need to learn that industry. You would not go to a hospital and say, I'm the new surgeon, my medical school was Wingate University, I'm ready to go. It's the same thing with this. You have to develop certain skills before you can truly be successful. Again, there is natural talent. I've seen some things that are very awesome. People that jump into this business or affiliate marketing, network marketing, and these blow up because they have a charisma or they have some certain trait which is very, very alluring, and they have the ability to draw people into their organization. It's cool. But that is a God-given thing. Like that was just a natural talent that they had. The rest of us have to actually develop that talent. So once we get through the 8 days or the 36 days and the 14 weeks, now, to work 36 days straight, running hard, is a silly objective. I do it. I'm kind of different. I love working, and I incorporate it into my life. And if I don't want to answer the phone, I just don't answer the phone. I am a professional network marketer and a marketing guy. So, my phone goes off. It's not like somebody's going to die or anything. I just don't answer it, and I get back to them when I can. But I do get back to them. When you own a company or you have a team of people, you're responsible for them, and you need to be responsible. But it doesn't mean that you always answer the phone either. So take 8 days off out of the 36, right? Like, take them off. Those are your 2 days a week to go do whatever you're going to do and focus on your life. So between now, 4/26/18, and between, June 15th, let's look at 28 days where you're going to focus, right? Some people do well with structure. Some people do well with a calendar that says today you got to work 3 days doing this. Some people do what better just working. I mean, it just depends on who you're dealing with. So 28 days, 14 days of training, 8 days that you schedule yourself off. You need an average of $178.57 a day for 28 days. And you got your 5K. Not hard. My first question: are you willing to invest any money at all? In my mind, with Epic Ascent Marketing, for $350, we'll get you into 3 opportunities. You have 3 revenue streams coming at you. You're set up, squared away, and you have training. You have got people that are closing deals and working deals and will work with you. So for $350, you're good. You know what I mean? Like, you have the team that you need to be successful. Again, 3 income streams and training. And I'll get into why 3 income streams are important. If you have no money, I can still help you. Like, I still want to work with you, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time with you. The reason is I have people paying me for my time. It would not be fair to them if I spend my time with you. They pay me so that when they call, I answer, and I solve their problems, and they move forward, and they make money. So that's why they pay me. So for $350, I guarantee you I make your money back in the first month. There's not anybody in this industry that will do that. I have a team of executives with Epic Ascent Marketing that do what I tell them to do. I don't mean to sound arrogant or whatever, but they follow my directions. So when I bring somebody into my organization and I teach them what I need to teach them, I make sure that my team is directing and helping them, and therefore they have no choice but to be successful. So that's $350. But I still will work with you with nothing. But you only get a little bit. And that's just how it is. I'll give you a couple of pointers, send you on your way. It's not because I'm cold-hearted. I actually have a huge heart. But I just am responsible to people that pay to be part of the organization. And I cannot take away from their experience because you don't have the money or don't want to pay it. So the reason for the first revenue stream, this particular organization, you actually make $80 commission per sale, plus residuals, plus a team volume bonus. They pay weekly, and if you've recruited 3 people this week, you'd make $240 plus residuals, plus a team volume bonus. Now you're working with me. I'm already recruiting for this organization, somewhere around 7 to 10 persons a day. So I'm going to make that 3 customers happen real quick. So yeah, I guarantee you I'm going to make you $240 really fast. If we get to 10 customers, you make $800. And again, it pays weekly. So that's 4 paychecks a month. Second revenue stream, commission structure based on team volume. Recruit 3 customers and you're going to make at least $300. The first 2 are involved with one another. It's a simple sale. They all go together. So for you to get one sale and not the second sale is actually really hard. So you should get both. So you get the one revenue stream and then you say, hey, I got this other thing, the second revenue stream, they work together. You need to do this. So you get 3 recruit customers for $240. On the first, you get 3 same customers on the second revenue stream, and now you're at $300 there. That's $540. Now you have a third revenue stream also combined. That business structure, they all go together. And you have the backing of Epic Ascent Marketing on all 3. Now you have something you can sell that parlays with the other 2 that you can make a $50 to $500 commission per sale on. Now that's up to you. But I'm just saying, I just put you in for $350, 3 different things that I'm going to help you build. And each one of them will pay you. So right here, 4 times a month. Right here, 1 time a month. And right here, every day. As soon as it clears, you get a check. I like electronic stuff, so PayPal or Venmo or whatever. Point is I always wanted to know what it was like to have a payday every day of the month. And that's what I'm trying to do, and I'm getting there. But I want to get paid every day. And that's how you do it. 4 working weeks, okay? 28 days. Circling back. You need $1,250 a week to hit your goal. $5,000. Right? You just got involved, you don't know a whole lot. Take 2 weeks off, learn something. Learn a lot. Also budget the 8 days in there. That way you're not working like crazy and you're not all stressed out. And let's plan this out. You got an end date. Do all that stuff, you got 28 days to work with. You're working with me, working with Seth, Norm, Angie, Ethan. We got a team. This isn't... Anyway, yeah. Our people help you. So, now we got to get to that number. So, alright. First revenue stream. You got to get 5 a week. You got 2 weeks to get there. I do this every day. I get 5 a day every day. I'm going to help you. Do the math. I'm going to take care of you. So, point is that you need 5 sales a day. They all work together. Each one of those things works together. The truth of the matter is, do 5 a week, 4 weeks, there's 20 sales there. The same 5, those 4 weeks, put them through this. And that same 5, those 4 weeks, put them through that. You did 20 sales. You made $5,050. Of course, that's perfect world. That's everything going right. I hate to tell you, but everything doesn't go right very often. So now it's a pipeline. Just learning how to work leads and learning how to build that revenue. You're going to hit a hiccup right about there. And another one right about there. Another one there. Another one here. Another one there. And, you know, that's just part of this. Thing is, your 9 to 5 or whatever you're doing, used to be you have a pension, you give 20 years of your life to the company, they take care of you at the end of it, and it's just not that way anymore. You know, military maybe, you know, but even that, specific circumstances. So focusing on learning these skills, taking that 14 days, working with people that actually know what they're doing and teaching you and spending time with you, investing a very minuscule amount of your money to learn that stuff is invaluable. And when I tell you that your tax rate is somewhere around 18 to 35%, again, do the math. If it's 18%, that means that you work all the way from January to somewhere in March, and you never got paid. When you look at the whole year, you worked several months and never got paid. But they snuck it in on you, little percentages. And so you actually had your labor focused for 6 or 8 or 12 months of that year, making money, and you never benefited from it. Now maybe you have some health insurance benefits or some government type benefits, so then I guess you are benefiting from it. But for a lot of us, we're paying into it and we're not benefiting from it. When you get into the corporate structure of life, what you learn is that corporations only pay taxes on profit. Yes, they pay state sales taxes. Yes, they pay certain taxes. But as far as federal taxes are concerned, corporations pay taxes on profit. So it is in their benefit to buy property or vehicles or marketing or whatever. Because if they purchase a vehicle or property, it is no longer taxable under that statute. Now, of course, property taxes and other things apply. I am not an accountant. But what I can tell you is that when you own your own corporation, you pay taxes on the profit of that corporation. And when the corporation invests in equitable, ethical things, you do not pay taxes on it. So that's how you make 5K and work in 28 days in an affiliate marketing program or an MLM. Super relevant, super important. You obviously want to have as many revenue streams as possible, depending upon your talents, abilities, and drive. That will be really relevant as to what is good for you. But at the end of the day, if you know how to recruit people, you know how these things work, becoming wildly successful is literally a month away. And I teach people every day how to do it. Again, this is Scott at Epic Ascent Marketing. I tried to shoot this video. This is my 6th take today. And I know there's like some background noise going on and stuff, but earlier, like this Cisco truck backed up right at the end of my bit. Yes, I could edit and whatever, but I like to just do clean shoots. Like, I don't need all the fancy stuff. It's about learning how to teach this. You don't need the gadgets and the crazy. And remember, the man behind the curtain always, or woman, by the way, makes more money than the person on the stage. Okay, just reevaluate your thoughts as far as what you think you need to do in order to make money, because if you do the exact opposite of what you think,